y'all know who it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's that boy who? It's that boy what? It is that boy Ralphie. And yes, it is keeping it real with Ralphie. Now, y'all probably wondering why your boy Ralphie is here. You feel me? What am I talking about today? So, to all my 2K fans out there, of course, you know, it's almost around that time of the season for when 2K get ready to come out. You know, NBA. If like the main two game products that you play at 2K is the NBA or WWE, but anywho, I'm here to talk about the goods and the bad of WWE. I mean, not WWE. I'm here to talk about the goods and the bad of 2K, whether it's WWE or whether it's NBA. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I've been a big, I ain't gonna say big fan, but I've been a major fan of 2K for a long period of time. I'm not gonna sit here and hold y'all. And I'm not like, the thing is, I want to say my love for 2K probably started at like 2K6. When you had Shaquille O'Neal on, I think Shaquille O'Neal was on the cover, I think, of 2K6. But not even gonna sit here and lie. That's when, you feel me, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's when I had the PS2. Then of course, I upgraded to the PS3 with it. And of course, y'all know technology had got a little bit more advanced with, you feel me, with everything that they was doing. Then of course, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not even gonna sit here and hold y'all. But literally with the basketball situation, like the college sports, of course, that I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Probably early in the mid 2000s, of course, like I can honestly sit here and say 2K was actually a hit game, if you actually really want to be honest. Because, and then not even at 2K Studios, if y'all really want to be real, at that time, that's really when they put more effort, in my opinion, into the games. But the craziest thing ever, the most craziest thing with me is with this 2K situation now. Don't get me wrong, I truly and dearly understand. I'm 29 now, and that's times when I was like 11, 12, when I was a kid. But long story short, 2K, I'm not even gonna sit here and hold y'all. The minority of things that people been asking for, y'all somewhat starting to give it back to us, which is cool, and I'm starting to like that. And I'm not even gonna hold you. I am one of those that's really looking forward to 2K25 to see how it's gonna be. Even though I've seen like what they're gonna do with the mod player, the mod build. It's like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's basically like the same replica from 2K24. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like me looking forward to this 2K. Don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting nothing major out of this 2K. You feel me? Because it's just gonna be like the rest of the it's just gonna be like 2K24 all over again, just with a different persona and probably a different mockery. Because when I'm hearing now, all of a sudden, instead of like calling like in 2K24 when they say it's my goat thing, like you being a goat. Now you feel me? Now basically what they're saying. Now what they're saying. Now basically what they're saying is this is going to be my dynasty, basically. And I'm not even going to sit here and hold y'all. I'm like, okay, this quote unquote might be a little bit interesting. It might, just a little bit. Not even going to sit here and hold you. So, but I'm not even going to sit here and hold y'all. Like I said, I started playing 2K I started playing NBA 2K at like probably like 2K6. And I'm not even gonna sit there and hold you, remind you. It was at that time 2K, from 2K6, my honest opinion, from 2K6 all the way to 2K20 was probably some of the best 2Ks to actually remember and play, if you want to be technically real and honest. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's just like, in my honest opinion, my top 3 2Ks of all time that I can honestly sit here and say that I can probably, if I ever got the opportunity, which I probably could, if I ever got the opportunity to play again, I will for sure play it. Would be 2K. It'd probably be 2K16, 17, and I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Probably 2K19, 20. I mean, I said 19, 20. 2K19. I'm not gonna lie. Them probably would be the main 3 2Ks that I probably would replay over again. Or if not, you feel me, to replace 19, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It would probably have to be between 11. It'd probably have to be between 11 to 12, or maybe 13. I'm not even gonna lie, cause you feel me. Literally around that time, that's really when 2K was actually in this era, and it was in this era, and then not even that, it had an aura to it. That you feel me. Not even gonna lie, you even had grown men, and you even had grown men out here playing against kids online, going just bazookas with it. You feel me? And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It's just like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. 2K21, you feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and hold y'all. 2K21 was an actual decent game. I'm not gonna sit here and hold y'all. They could have did like 2K from 2K21 all the way to 2K24. I could truly be honest with this one. I truly and really feel like they could have did a lot more better. I feel like they could have did a lot more. They could have did a lot more better with the with all the things that they actually were doing. You feel me? Like fires. Like, don't get me wrong. Of course, I know the graphics gonna be very up to date. Of course, because you know we're literally in that time where technology is very advanced. And of course, you know, hey, like I said, the graphic, of course, the graphics gonna make them look real now. But anywho, the main things, you feel me, not even gonna sit here and lie, some of the main things people was used to with 2K was my court, you know, my part. It was just a lot of things people was used to, and it's just like when they start coming up with this, the city and all this and that, which you feel me, which I didn't really find a problem with the city, but it was just like, you feel me, like, wow, like, if anything, if y'all technically want to be real and honest, it's just like, damn, you feel me, like, where, like, if anything, like, where's the effort at? It's basically like we was doing all the same things over and over again for the past 3 years in my eyes, and it's just, you know, like I said, don't get me wrong. Literally, don't get me wrong. Like I said, when it's all said and done, I truly and dearly will hope Ronnie 2K or anybody else from 2K Studios will actually hear and listen to their fans. Bring back a retro style back to you feel me, to 2K. Make my career more fun than what it was. Make my team make all that, literally. If anything, probably the only thing people probably find still interesting is my team and all that, my player and all that. You feel me? Like, come on now. Let's make all of it back how it was at once upon a time. But then, you know, of course, that goes back to WWE. I mean, WWE. I want to say. It probably WWE started. I think WWE signed with 2K probably like WWE 2K14. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit down like 2K14 was literally the start of something great. And I'm like being so serious. WWE 2K14 was great, phenomenal. You know, of course, you feel me. You had I think it was the 30 years of WrestleMania. That was cool. All that. But then, of course, I'm not gonna say then of course, you know, you had showcase mode. Then to make men's mean, not even gonna hold y'all. I think this was WWE 2K15, which had John Cena on the cover. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of lost me a little bit with WWE 2K15 a little bit, because I truly and dearly feel like 15 could have been a little bit more better than what it was. You know, of course, and then not even just that. Like, now it's like now they have the My Rise thing and all that. You feel files for the men and women of 2K, like for the not 2K, for the men and women for WWE. And I'm not gonna hold y'all, like, to anybody that has brought WWE 2K24. If you actually sit here and peep, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, and I'm not like, it's cold. It's actually a good game. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. It's actually a good game. And the thing is with that, like, basically where I'm going at with WWE, where I'm going at with WWE 2K24 is, you know, of course, you know, certain movements of the game, all that has changed. And then, of course, not even gonna hold y'all. Like the women's My Rise is better than the men's. I'm not gonna sit here and hold y'all. And it's just like it made me think. Like I'm like the thing. Like when I was getting on TikTok and I was actually seeing the reviews. I was getting on TikTok and reading all the reviews for WWE 2K24 with the My Rise. Don't get me wrong. The stories for the men's My Rise was good. You know, of course, you got Roman Reigns. You have Roman Reigns that was. You feel me? That was like basically went on ahead and went to Hollywood and basically stopped his historic reign and all this, and then he actually comes back for the brief moment and basically screws Cody Rhodes out of his opportunity for the title. And he basically then I after that, you just basically, how can I put this in words? You're basically sitting here proving that you can actually be a worthy champion, and that that your championship win wasn't a fluke. And the thing is called Dark Horse. But other than that, like I said, like I'm gonna just say this about the good with 2K. Like I said, the My Rise. I said damn. No. With NBA 2K. With the My Career, you feel me? Not even gonna sit here and hold you. My Career is probably one of my favorite things in the game to play, because you feel me? I'm not even gonna lie. I am one of those. I am one of those that is actually you feel me? I love a good story to play in the game. I'm not gonna hold y'all with that one. And it's just, you feel me? Not even gonna lie. Like I wanna say probably NBA 2K. I'm trying to see which one had the best. Well, I'm trying to see which one had the actual best. The actual best of I'm not gonna hold y'all. I think like my top five favorite My Careers of 2K had to be from 2K15. You go undrafted. That's number one. Then on top of that, you feel me? Like it's only, I want to say it's probably gonna be a certain amount of teams that's probably just gonna find you interesting. And you go to that team, you build yourself up. You build yourself up. Then you get ready to go into the next season. You get ready to go into the next season and really to really see how stuff gonna go. Whether you're gonna stay with that team or you're gonna go to another team that's gonna offer you a max contract. Then of course you have 2K16 with the Spike Lee joint. Not even gonna hold y'all. 2K, I truly and dearly believe that 2K should actually bond with more celebrities about, you feel me, about how you feel me, about how things could be an actual real life thing. Of course you feel me. Of course with family struggling. You trying to make something special. You trying to make something special. You trying to make the thing special with your family and get them. Get them out the situation. Then of course you gonna have the one friend that messed up everything, which was how 2K16 was. And Spike Lee really executed that. And I want to say 2K. I'm trying to. No, it wasn't 19. It wasn't 2K19. I think it was 20. When you had, I think it was 20 when you was in college. I think when you was in college and you had the what's the name? Yeah, it was when you was in college and all that, and you didn't play your final college game because, you feel me, one of your teammates ended up getting hurt, and now you feel, and now the crazy thing is that with your teammate getting hurt, now you feel me, you step out of the game, then all of a sudden you start getting declared into the drive, and then hey, from that point on. Now I think 2K17, that was with the press, like they basically call you the president of basketball. That was a good storyline, but the bad of 2K is just like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. It's just like the bad of 2K is just like I said. Some of the animations still feel the same. It's just it feels like nothing has changed. And then it's just like the tasks that they give us. It's like, I'm not sitting there saying I'm not saying they're not impossible to do, but it's just like you would literally have to run around the whole city just to, you feel me, do this or do that. Then not even that. Like how you level up is so crazy to me. Which, you feel me, there's nothing wrong with doing the little leveling up thing. Which, you feel me, I'm not tripping about that at all. But it's just like I said, Ronnie 2K, make NBA 2K24 worth playing, and make it worth playing, and make it worth more fun to actually, you feel me, make some grown men make it look like, you feel me, it's like their inner kid can come back out again once again, you feel me. And then going back towards WWE 2K, like I said, don't get me wrong, these last two WWE 2Ks that came out, 2K24 and 2K23, I'm not gonna sit here and hold y'all. It was actually, these two was actually good. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. Like I said, the movements, the characteristics, everything was on point. Of course, you know, with WWE 2K24 and 25. I mean 24 and 23. Sorry about that. 25 not even out yet. But the thing is, but I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I literally could just imagine how WWE 2K25 is gonna turn out, which I'm hoping and praying it'd be a lot. I'm praying that they upgrade some more things in the game. Like far as, like I said, make the Man's My Rise story a little bit more interesting and a little bit more longer than what it could be. Like, don't get me wrong, you feel me? Like, if anything, if you got a character, let him come in as the new superstar. Let him come in as the new superstar that always, you know, that's either gonna come from NXT or probably just end up signing with the WWE, and that was probably a big market of a free agent. Let him just come in as that superstar. Of course, you know, let him win a couple of matches. Then, you know, let him get into a little rivalry. Let him get into a little rivalry that's gonna actually build some build his character a little bit more better. Then, of course, you know, I ain't sitting there saying go straight for the World Heavyweight title or the WWE title. Let him go for the mid card titles first. Let him go for the United States title. Let him go for the Intercontinental title, whichever brand that he's on. But if anything, let him go for, if he's on NXT. Like, if a superstar starts on NXT, like I just said earlier, let him get into a big time feud. Let him win a mid card title first, which is the North American title. Let him win that first. Then, you feel me? Hey, let him work his way up to that NXT title. You get a call up from the main roster. You feel me? Then, you feel me? Y'all build some type of crazy, great ass story to actually sit here and so people can actually sit here and enjoy it while they playing it. But going back towards NBA with the My Career thing, don't get me wrong. I truly, like I said, if anything, and I'm not even gonna lie, 2K16, we all got our wishes in 2K16 when we actually wanted them to play in high school and college. We actually got our wish about that. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Even though NBA 2K has not, even though they have not signed them rights for them college teams or them high schools teams, I'm not even gonna lie. You feel me? That's like, if anything, like for example, if they was to do, like, I think this next 2K coming up, you feel me, is gonna be like basically Chicago. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. If y'all was gonna do it like that, you feel me? Add the top basketball high schools that's in Chicago. You feel me? Like, add like Whitney Young, Simeon, add like Morgan Park. What other team? What other basketball teams? Kenwood. Add damn. I'm trying to think. Cause I did just say Kenwood. Kenwood definitely up there. Cary. Cary High School. I'm trying to see. Hell, shit. Add some of the little Noble Street high schools that you feel me that most people not familiar with sports, like Urban Prep or like Gary Comer. Add some of them high schools, and then you feel me for colleges. I mean, this is the thing. I'll probably say add two high schools add two high schools from every major city, and you feel me? You're able to pick the city that you're from to actually, you feel me, to actually do what you're gonna do. And then, of course, you know, colleges. Put Duke on there if you can find a way to get Duke to sign. Kentucky, if you can find a way. Louisville, Syracuse, put them back on now. It's a whole. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's a whole bunch of. It's a whole bunch of good basketball colleges that y'all can add to the game. But then, of course, you know, like I said, earn your stock up to get drafted or get, you feel me, get drafted to anything. And it's just like, then not even just that, like put more effort into the character put more effort into the character that we're actually building up. Then not even just that with these my builds. Like how you build your character. Like I'm not even gonna sit here and hold y'all. If y'all technically want to be real, I want to say that was like 2K15 when they started doing that. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. That was so like I truly and dearly want them to go back to how it was and like how it was in 2K14 and 2K16. I mean from 2K14 all the way to 2K16, literally, and 2K17, because like how they doing this my build now is just like if you can't even really create a you damn near can create an all around point guard, all around shooter guard, that all you want. But the craziest thing ever, the most craziest thing ever with that situation, it's just like, damn, you feel me? Like, what if I wanted to create a point guard that can shoot and play defense, plus you feel me, he can play make. I couldn't even do that really, you feel me? Because it's certain attributes that you have to upgrade and all that, and it's just like, nah, I'm not digging that and all this and that, like, and then I ain't gonna lie, like I said, the type of players that I be liking to build, I love for my players to either be able to shoot, pass the ball, and you feel me, play defense. Them are my main three things that I always make for my players: shoot, play make, and play defense. And then, of course, you know, it could be athletic a little bit, be athletic as well. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. But other than that, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to NBA 2K. I'm looking forward to NBA 2K 2K25. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but it's just like some of the stuff that I've seen, the builds, all that is just like wow. You feel me? Like I'm not even gonna lie. One of the main things I could sit here and say that's probably more exciting, you feel me, was the My Dynasty thing. Like, you feel me, how you got to beat other My Dynasties out, and which is cool. And I'm not even gonna lie, knowing me, I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did in 2K24. Bill, I'm probably gonna make me a 6'5" point guard like I did last time. You know, of course, and then like literally, my player, he played with the San Antonio Spurs. Even though I don't play it like that as much as I did win the NBA championship and all that, but still, like I said, 2K, Ronnie 2K, if you are hearing this and you are actually listening to what the people are saying, make 2K great again. Make 2K great again, bro. NBA 2K, make it great again, because the thing is, and then not even that. Stop making people pay damn near $200 to $300 worth of VC to make their player excellent. It's like, don't get me wrong, I ain't discrediting that, but it's just like, and this point in time where we living in, times is hard if you really want to be technically honest. You feel me? You got people, you literally got people out here. You literally got people out here that's struggling, all that, and you feel me? Like, the thing is, not even gonna hold y'all. Y'all literally have people out here that probably work mad ass overtime to get their PS5s or their Xbox Series X's. And you feel me? When they finally got it, they got 2K. Then it's just like to literally sit here and pay all that money for VC, all that. I know that's the thing. Like, literally, like, come on now, literally. Like, I ain't sitting there saying make it a cheaper way, but help. You feel me? You gotta help some people out, and you really gotta sit here and see what people are dealing with. Then, of course, back towards the wrestling situation. Like I was saying, not even gonna sit here and hold y'all. Don't get me wrong, WWE 2K so far has been great, but I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna keep it all the way on. I think it was THQ that had control over the wrestling games. THQ will forever be, in my eye, the most goated thing that held the wrestling thing down. Because, not even gonna sit here and lie, if you grew up in the 2000s, in the 2010s, you would literally know every SmackDown game that came out. SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. Damn, what the? I mean, damn. WWE Day of Reckoning. Shit, WrestleMania. Any WrestleMania game that was out. SmackDown versus Raw. All that shit was top tier. But like I said, once again, Ronnie 2K, if you hear me out, if you're hearing me and you're listening to what I'm telling you, please, for WWE 2K25, please, I am begging you, bring back my road to WrestleMania. Bring back season mode. Bring back the modes that was interested in SmackDown versus Raw. Bring back the modes that was interested in, and bring back the match types that was interested in SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth. Bring back all of them. Bring back all the match types. And don't get me wrong. You feel like I said, people. This game, I guarantee you, both games would be so much. Would be worth the hype. Would be worth the money to buy the game. You feel me? Because like I said, don't get me wrong. Like I said, 2K25. You have plenty of people that say that's not gonna buy it. But I guarantee people still gonna buy it. But are people? This is the thing. Are people gonna continuously to play it? No, because after a while, it's like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. And that's the thing. Don't nobody really want to keep doing that and keep doing the same thing over and over again. So yes, once again, before I get up out of here, Ronnie 2K. Once again, make 2K great again. That's all I'm asking you, brother. Please make 2K great again. Make NBA 2K feel like fucking 2K17. 2K17 and 16. Those was probably the best 2Ks ever to be made, invented. Was chef's kiss, if you ask me. But other than that, you feel me? Other than that, your boy Ralphie is finna go ahead and get up out of here. You know, of course, you know, on this good Monday, you feel me? I mean, on this good Monday evening, because you know, of course, do got some things to take care of. So I will get back to y'all people next Monday. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all already know. And then of course, now there's actually finna be quite some changes that I am finna make. Cause of course you know I bring the wrestling talk into my keeping it real with Ralphie, but now I'm finna kind of switch that up. Like when I actually do want to sit here and talk about wrestling, I can actually, you feel me? I can actually change that name, but I'm down the line. I'm definitely gonna let it be known what the names are gonna be. Like I'm definitely gonna, like, they're not even just that. I'm definitely gonna get my insights about the shows for the week, the shows that have passed for the week. I'm definitely gonna give the show, you feel me, like for the pay-per-views and all this, and then keep live updates on superstars. But other than that, like I said, your boy Raphael is gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Like I said, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. What you feel me? My little wrestling podcast gonna be. You feel me? I'm definitely gonna start talking about wrestling on some. You feel on my podcast, and then not even just like I said, I do. If anything, to any wrestling fans out there that have their own podcast, if you would like to make content with me, trust and believe me, reach out to me. I'm not hard to reach. But other than that, like I said, your boy Raphael gonna go ahead and get up out of here. By the way, if you come across this video on YouTube, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that bell so you don't. Make sure you hit that bell. And make sure you also subscribe. You hit that bell, trust and believe me, you will not miss a single video. Keeping it real with Raphael. So, hey, like I said, hit that notification bell. There you go. But other than that, your boy Raphael finna go ahead and get up out of here. Thank y'all. I thank y'all and I love y'all for the support. Peace.